Hey Shimura and Betty, how are you guys doing? Was gonna do some Dark Souls 1 this morning, but just fancy doing Dark Souls 3. Ivo, welcome. Yeah, Ishimura, first legit this time. Not to say that you're not usually legitimately first. I sort of am saying that, actually, in a way. Right, there we go, I think we're all set up. I think that we're all set up. And we're straight in as an Aldrich. Look at that. With the old Chaos Geezer. Alright, geese. That's what he says. So there's a... thank you, Ivo. Yeah, I thought we'd do some invasions this morning. I was going to do some PvE in Dark Souls 1, but I decided I wanted to do some invasions in Dark Souls 3 instead. I'm not being funny, Ishimura. How can you not find porn on the internet? It's riddled with the stuff. There's something for everyone. My buddy Tim, it's a bit early in the morning to talk about this. Actually, we better not name him. Ignore that I called him Tim. He found once earthworm porn. Literal earthworm porn, where ladies were wearing full body stockings and just spooning earthworms into them and writhing around. It's like, it's not even sexual. It's just looked grim, just looked mucky. Well, not 100% sure where everyone is. There's another Aldrich in here with me. So, what's the haps? What's the hippity haps? Huh. You're very picky. I'm not going to go into it. I don't want to know. I'm not going to rise to that fate and be like, oh yeah, what's... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to say it in jest. Sometimes these deacons whispering sounds like they're casting magic. Holy shit. I'm from the UK, England. England! From pretty much all over the UK. I was born in the north, then moved to the east. Now I'm in the south. Ah, okay. Right, they've run past this stuff then. I'm with you. That was a ghost, that's annoying. Potentially down there, more likely... Ah. That's a clue. Get plunge attacked. Oh, it's just him. It's just me old mate, the other Aldrich. Oh, hello. There's the host. Great axe. Terrible trousers. Awful. Oh, you're getting fonked, mate, by that great axe. See the damage output on that? Oh, you live in England. Lovely stuff. Just change up the old setup here. Oh sugar. Oh sugar. Can't quite remember how I... There we go, that's how we do it. Need the dex and the strength ring on, it turns out. Hey, Nud, how you doing? Oh shit, that caught me! Oh, okay. If we're doing that. No worries. Aggressive Mr. Great Axe. I keep L2ing, but I want to R1. His name's Nud, but he's got a long name. I don't know your language, no. So this guy's not bad at spacing, he just plays like me, like a madman. Just like hyper-aggressive, easily punished. Although that time he rolled out. Oh, nearly. Damn, nearly had him then. Close one. That's good, mate. Weapon art up. It's the range on that. It's a roll catcher and a half, it is. GG, my friend. Well played. I do love these axes, I'm not gonna lie. They are great fun. We had a bit of a shaky start there though, 20 and 12. I thought I had enough decks for that, to be honest. Huh. God damn it, T! It's nearly cold again. It's because I make it, then I come up here, set up the laptop and stuff, think to myself, oh, I'll have a lovely bit of tea while I'm waiting. Nah, forget to do it. So I've got +5 dex and +5 strength at the moment. Yeah. So night ring and dex ring on. What did I need? 20 and 12. And I've got 24 and 16. Yeah, so I haven't got... Okay, so I need both of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought that I could keep one of my other rings on, but apparently not. That's fine. Everywhere's dead, dead, dead. In the whole game. Although that looks promising. Happy with that. Oh my lord, Ishimura's gone for a soapy hand wank. That'll be alright though, won't it? Lots of dead stuff. Okie dokie, so we know where we're going. Actually, that's a stupid idea, isn't it? 'Cause I can't wield these without that on, so... I know I lost some health, I'm aware. I'm well aware of that. So, here we go. Into the Deadly Danger Dungeon. I assume that they're down here somewhere. Where else could they be? But then it spawned me so far away from here. Oh, hello, hello. Couple of gentlemen coming down this way, I think. I think I outfought them then. I went storming off into the level, and I think they're actually somewhere closer by. Although saying that, these guys aren't all legging it, so... Hello, friend. It's one dude by himself. So we're going up here with Captain One Dude. Okay, let's rock and roll. Need you to throw out an attack, my friend. These axes are all about the punishing. Good stuff, we're healing up. That works for me. GG, bud, GG. See, the big issue is a lot of people don't realise that it's not about how big your weapon is, it's not about having the most amount of strength and stuff, it's about finding out what works well with a weapon. Like that Fume Ultra Greatsword. Ooh, I'm being invaded! Happy days! Yeah, the old Fume Ultra Greatsword tends to do like massive damage output, but it doesn't swing fast and whatnot, so that's where its downfall is. Rave Circus. Not a name I recognise, I don't think. Oh, Amazon's Black Friday sale is now on. Oh, hello, hello. Miles away. This is a bit confusing why I can't seem to hit him, but that's fine. I think we've got quite a bit of latency between us. See, look at that. That should have been a dead-on hit then. He's always going for the old two swings. He's miles away from me and still hitting me. I don't fancy my chances. Hang on a second. Rave Circus. Is this the guy who kept running into the environment the other day? His playstyle's very the same. His latency's very the same. Hey Rocket, how are you? I missed your stream like the whole thing the other day, which was sad for me. We'll soon know if he runs out into the environment. We'll soon find out, won't we? I can't tell if his spacing is just on point or whether he is massively latent. See, also it feels like my hyper armor isn't activating, so he must be swinging on his screen a lot sooner than I am on my screen. If you know what I mean. Oh, Hollow Slayer, lovely job. Ah, you see what I mean? Just then he swung through my swings. I don't get where he's getting his poise from, to be honest. See what I mean? I run in, I take a swing, so he must be swinging a lot sooner than I can actually see him swinging. Thanks, Goof! Also, welcome. Thank you for the comment on my video as well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I almost didn't upload it yesterday because of all the fucking beef that was going on in fucking bullshit land, but then I thought, you know what? The world needs a clown! Yeah, look at that latency. Come on, Sharp. Let's get the old internet sorted, eh? Oh yeah, I didn't think that I'd get any negativity on it. It was just, I was like, do people want this right now? With like all this nonsense going on. Even if I do get any negativity on it, I'm not massively bothered. It'll be a bit sad, but that's the internet, isn't it? We know this. I think this is the same dude the other day that I kept clapping at, because he was like super latent and then he started running through the mobs. It's alright though, he's not running off this time. See, a lot of these hits look to me like they should be registering. Like that one looked like it should. What do you reckon, Goof? Do you reckon this is a latent dude? Hey, there we go. GG, my friend. I can't remember if you're that prick from the other day. I think so. Was that a particularly messy stream, Rocket? I must admit, when I came in, I was like, wow, Rocket seems like drunker, not drunker, but sloppier than usual. Do you know what I mean? And then you made some comment about it's been the most active stream I've had for ages or something like that, and I was like, oh okay, that's good. I didn't even get the notification for streams anymore until like 10 minutes before the end of them. It's ridiculous. But it's all good. I think that YouTube goes through phases with that, because like earlier this week I had a stream where I had nearly 50 watchers at once, which is just fucking mad. And then today, obviously, up and going for what, 20 minutes and not as many people in. I think it's just a case of if YouTube shoots out that notification, people will click on it, but if it doesn't, how are people to know? Oh, thank you, Goof. Yeah, it's been good fun. I do have to just watch that I'm not getting like addicted to streaming. Like, just watch out for the old stream addiction. But no, it's been really good fun recently doing stuff, and that's why I was a little bit sad last night, because Hydra was talking in chat about he's sort of done with the game, and I was a bit like, oh, I just edited this video for Bengal Heaven, but it's alright. I put it on my channel, and it's done, you know, alright on my channel so far. I found them. Hello, boys. Oh, a high level. A high level with big old thunderflies. He got the parry on me then. Sugar. Don't want to get in that mixer. That's a bad place to be. You're allowed to heal up, lads. It's a 2v1. So with Mr. High Level's keen for that parry, so I'm going to have to try and punish him. No, I think he does still want them uploaded, but he's saying that he's done with Dark Souls 3. So I don't know if that means that he's not going to be doing much in the way of Dark Souls 3 content himself, or whether he still wants us to upload Dark Souls 3 content, or what. I feel like this gentleman with his dung pies is being particularly rude. So death for you, sir. Here we go, come in. Oh. Change your heart, governor! GG's, my friend. To be fair, I heal up in a 1v1 as well, but I tend to wait for the host to heal up first, and then I try and only heal up if the host is either healed up first, or if the connection is really bad or something bullshitty's happening. Like just then, if that was a 1v1 with a dude throwing dung pies at me, I'd happily heal up, because we all know what that means. I doubt very much he was using toxic as a tactic then. Even if he was, I'm twinked out to fuck, so I'm gonna be able to get rid of it quite easily. The thing is as well, that was quite a good position to be in, because I had my back to the fucking army of jailers behind me. So if worse came to worse, and I was getting absolutely ganked, I knew they wouldn't follow me out into that big room. Hey, you're Jimbo's sister, how you doing? I think it's time to move on from the dungeons, people. Cannot believe my cup of tea went cold. If only the wife was in, so I could be like, tea! My voice is my tool! Yeah, well, I was saying, when, because George was saying as well that he thinks that he's going to be done with Dark Souls 3 soon. Just because, like, there's so many people now who play it who do things that will piss you off and whatnot, I guess. I don't know. You'll have to talk to him about it. But I was like, I'll keep playing it until it's sort of properly dead, I think. I'll continue to get pissed at it, and if sort of bullshitty things happen, I'll quite happily disparage it constantly and say I wish it was Dark Souls 2 and stuff like that. That's just me being salty though. Hello, hello. That's an interesting choice of hood there, my friend. That's it, you blew up. Get yourself blued. Oh, fuck. Roll timings, Matthew Wilson. There we go. You gonna have a heal up so I can, please? No. We're honor dueling. I need you to come in, dude. It's all about punishing. I keep trying to trade with these axes and it doesn't always work out. Come punish my attack, look. I'm doing silly attacks. Was that too obvious? Pop my parry tool out and then start throwing bombs at the dude. No, no. GG, friend. Just a bit of lucky timing there from me, I think. But that's all right. That's what we like. Did you see my my video that I put up, Yojimbo sister? Oh, that Coke tastes a bit medicine-y. A bit weird. I've done it like an old silent public service announcement style. I did try and do the voice at first. I was gonna do it with George. I think that YouTube has forsaken me, George. It's not sent out a notification saying that I'm streaming. But that's alright. Nice to have a nice little quiet one for a change. Look at the arrogance on me for a change, because usually it's so active. As long as my favourites are in, I'm happy. Oh no, I wasn't I was being shamelessly self-promotional there, like, oh, that's where you've seen my new video. You got the notification, okay. Maybe people are just done with my bullshit. Oh no! Look at that ghost, doesn't know where to go. You meant to be going to Lothric, mate. Stat away. Oh dear, game's gone dead. So, what was I going to say then? Oh, I fucking love Christmas so much. Oh, it's so good. I don't know, I've probably mentioned this a few times on stream. I've managed to get Lauren to let me buy a second tree. It's sat next to me right now in its little box. We get a false tree because fuck having to clean up after it. But we've always had one in the living room. I've been banging on for the last 3 years or so about, well, maybe we should have 2 trees. Yeah, I watch everything on my phone though, so that's awkward for me. I'd love to just be able to have the laptop on, but then the children want to play on it. They're not going to get to, I'm afraid, children. Mate, the game's gone super inactive. Hooray! Even pontiffs. Should we swap characters? Should we see if we can get something at a... Let's go to the level 75. It's basically the same setup. Oh, that's bright. yeah, so 2 trees this year, banging. It's going to be amazeballs, literally amazeballs. I managed to convince her because she wants a white Christmas theme because of all the supremacy. No, because we usually just have random decorations up everywhere. But we just got new sofas this year and a bunch of new furniture for the living room. So she wants everything decorated in a way that's sort of very together and whatnot. Oop, pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god. This is going to be a short stream, innit? Wonder if there's people... So I said, well, that's fine, we'll get all new white baubles and stuff, but what about all the gold and red baubles and all of the, like, kiddie baubles and whatnot? What's to become of them? Maybe a second tree. So that's how I managed to finally convince her. Even then, though, I was like, oh, I found, for 20 quid, I found a 6-footer that's, and she's like, no, small tree. I was like, 6 foot, it's fine. 8 foot is a big tree, 6 foot's a small tree. Done. Yeah, but she wants everything like white and silver. She doesn't want any of this gold nonsense. Everything goes with white. I'm stunned that... I mean, I know it's... Oh, hello. There we go. I don't actually like invading this area because it feels like... Oh, sugar, the angels! Of course, this is as far as I've gotten with this character. That's why. What was I right about? I do like it though. Someone says I'm right, I'm like, yeah, I am right. What did I say? What was that, Jose Remember's Nanny Nanny? Oh, I'm getting poisoned now. Oh, everything goes with white, yeah. Because black is the absence of colour, but white is the... It's like every colour or something, isn't it? I don't know. Mate, this host is having a fucking speedrun nightmare, isn't he? Oh. I thought they'd stop doing that, because I was here the other day with a host and 2 blues. And that would not happen for me. Damn angels. They'll give you a hard time, won't they? First time I played through this area, I absolutely hated it. In fact, the first time I played the whole DLC, I absolutely hated it. I was like, I feel like I haven't had a chance to look at anything closely. I feel like it's all been just running through mobs and mobs of enemies, never-ending mercmen respawning to begin with, and then angels peppering you with soul spears or whatever they are. I guess horizontal, I don't know, whatever those light beams are meant to be. And then these big fat dudes, the Herald Knights, like, I couldn't possibly have fought them down here because I'd just get killed by the angels. And this was day of release as well, so everything was super, super hard. He's poisoned as well. Yeah, that's another thing, the swamp's poisoned, so I felt like I ran through the whole of the Dreg Heap just looking for, like, the next bonfire. Fought the boss and found the boss really, really fun. And then moved on to the, whatever it's called, that first area of the Ring City, the Untended Graves or something like that. And then found myself running through again because there's fucking the orange archers coming at you then. Are you hiding from me, Ocelot? Yee. Oh, this guy's having such a nightmare, isn't he? Wonder where that blue's gonna spawn in. Oh, there he is. Instantly boned by angels. Oh dear. Couldn't think what to do then. Couldn't do anything to help really. Plea pit days, what's that? Yeah, I did experiment with doing a voice for it where I'd be like, but what's this, Nagash? Seems there's a I don't know. But what are we to do with a gang squad, Nagash? But when I recorded the voice, it sounded fucking dumb. So I was like, nope. I'd love to get a guy who can do that sort of voice, do a voiceover for it. That'd be amazing. But I don't want to have to put in any effort. Should have talked to you. Of course, you're the voiceman. Ah. I also need to change the music in it because I got an email this morning saying that music is copyrighted. Copywritten? It called me a copycat. It said the YouTube sent me an email and said, hey, you're a copycat. And I was like, I'm not a copycat. You're a copycat. And it said, no, you're a copycat. And I said, oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to be like, which is good. I liked it. I almost did it. It was either that or I was going to do it like an old Grindhouse style trailer, like at the beginning of Grindhouse, ironically enough. Hey! Oh, I see. Mr. Seed. Mr. Fantastic the Seedman. So here's the question, I've been seeded, so do I help them out and go and kill the parasite? Yeah, when I looked into it, it said you can dispute this, and I was like, fuck no, because it definitely is the case. And then it said, if you're fine with this, then just leave it. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Sorted. Sorted, bruv. But I'll probably not use that music again. It's the music from Ren and Stimpy. The funny thing is, I did see a load of old-timey silent music, silent movie style plinky plonky piano music that said all over it like royalty free. But I really, really wanted the Ren and Stimpy music, and I think it suits it. God damn it, they're down there now. You seeded me there, Mr. Host, so what's a girl to do? Oh, is that just the blue? Hey, Pep, how you doing? It actually said on the video, beyond just... It's because I have everything automatically monetized now. Clutch Kid T is on board. Think of that. Did he not come up here? Oh, they've killed that. Okay. Oh dear me. I think this is the host, isn't it? Hello, friend. No reason to be like that. We'll all have a lovely time if you boys just fuck off. Lagman the Blue, eh? Mr. Lag. How you doing today, Pep? I've been seeded again. I think this blue should possibly be disconnected based on that. That's mental, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm seeded. But the seed won't last forever, friend. Lovely. Oh god, I think it's the host's world is completely funked, isn't it? That's it, mate, come in for the trade. Oh dear! Fabulous punish. Oh, look at the damage that that's putting out. Holy shit. What I'm going to do, Pep, on hopefully Sunday during the day, I'm going to do a thing where I just set up a password and we can all go to the arena and we'll do, everyone can select Round Plaza and we'll do 2-on-2s or 3-on-3s. And some people will match and be on the stream, some people won't. We'll all have a jolly good time. Shame for anyone who isn't on PS4, but you know, what are you going to do? The old Phantom range on the Exiles. It makes you very shifty indeed. Oh Christ. I'm seeded again. That must be his last seed then. Ha! Well, that was a lot of damage. This must be possibly New Game Plus with that sort of damage output, or maybe I'm just weak to fire, who knows. Yeah, Pep, there was a lot of old bullshit on yesterday. I'm just staying well out of it, it's nothing to do with me. I've given Ali my nod of support. I've got nothing against Marlon, but you know, I don't want to get into some sort of, like, I don't know, cum-slinging match, I guess. Who can jizz further? That's what it is. I just think it's sad that there needs to be that sort of anonymity. Anonymity. Animicity. Animicity? Yeah, but unluckily for you, George, it's a horizontal match rather than a vertical match. We all know that you'd win a vertical match, mate. That's why we don't get involved with the old vertical match. Animosity. Mosity, is it? Animosity. Animosity, yeah, that sounds better. Thank you! Rocket the Phonics Coyote. Yeah, sorry, George. Yeah, I think everyone, if you don't like each other, just leave each other alone. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do. If I don't like someone or if I fall out with someone, they're just gone to me. It's like, oh, here's an interesting thing. You've done something I don't like there. Now you're scrubbed out. Oh. And also, usually, I had a little problem, like nothing big, just a little diddy problem with a couple of guys early on when I started streaming. And I just ignored them until they went away, and they've gone away now. And I've not heard from them since. They've not heard from me since. Hello, friend. You're using those axes, what I like. Good, isn't it? GG, Kratos. It is, isn't it? It's Kratos. Holy shit. I wonder if his name was Kratos, if I'd have checked the name thing. My favourite is when you invade someone and they're called Artorias, and they're wearing like a random mishmash of armours, and you're like, why are you called Artorias then? Yeah, well, it's the thing is, it's easy for me to say that I'm staying out of it because no one gives a fuck, but there are people trying to draw George into it, so it's going to be harder for you because you're going to have people antagonising you. Exactly, Pep. There's nothing I hate more than someone who feels like they've been left out. Because I've been that person before who's like, we used to, my parents' house is right next to this park, and one day I looked out of it was during the summer holidays from school, I was like 13, 14, looked out of the my bedroom window and saw like 5 or 6 of my friends on the skate ramp, when we used to be skater boys. And while I was looking out there, I was a bit like, do you know, it wouldn't take anything for them to just come and knock for me. I wonder why they haven't. And that made me feel really sad. So ever since then, I've always tried to just be inclusive and not make anyone feel like they've been left out or anything like that. As it happens, they did knock for me later on, but it was a bit like, wow, took a while there, boys, didn't it? It's just not a very nice feeling, is it? I think that it happens more and more as well. In this age of Facebook, there must be a lot of people who are like, what are you barking at? Oh! They tried to warn me! Hello, peeps. So, what have we got? A couple of pyromancers, a high level. Is this some sort of like cosplay where it's like Master and Apprentice or something? Big Wolf's already gone, isn't he? No, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's a fucking children's game that we're playing, so... If you don't get along with someone, use playground rules. Where'd they go? It is nicer, isn't it? Yeah, good point. I'll always be here, plodding along, doing my thing. Are these wolves dead or asleep? Asleep. I've completely lost where these boys went just then. Thank you for the comments on my new video as well. It was, it's always a little bit daunting putting up something new, particularly on a day where there's quite a lot of nonsense going down. I sort of braced myself for a little bit of negativity on there, but it's been overwhelmingly positive, the answers, which is good. And like I said to possibly George on my reply, I think it was George, I did use a PC for editing it, yeah. I took an hour's worth of clips off of the PlayStation, which took fucking ages, and then uploaded them all to the PC. Where did they go? I saw them run off. Or maybe I didn't see them. Ghosts. Let's run up here and see. Problem is, if you're an invader and the snowbank's already broken up here, then you die if you fall down. Let's try this place first, though. Yeah, I've got editing software from when I used to want to be a filmmaker. I still do want to be a filmmaker, it's definitely not going to happen. Poor wolfies, all dead. So we'll go up and we'll see if we can cut them off at the next bonfire. Unless maybe they went up there. Oh, hello. Are these wolves usually down? They must have run past. Yeah, like I said to Ababo, if you I wanted to do a montage for a little while, but it would just be a montage of clips of me getting crits on people, and everyone who watches my streams knows that that's not my usual playstyle, and it's not something that usually happens on purpose even. Holy shit, they've gained some fucking ground on me there, haven't they? Christ almighty. Oh man, how am I supposed to catch up with them now? Think man, think. Do I have a bow on this character? I don't think I do. They must have just run straight past everything then. Got a crossbow? That's not a lot of help though. Ha. But yeah, I've got another one. That one was all about gravity-based kills. I've got one with creature-based kills. One of the clips is possibly one of my favourite clips ever from that one, so that'll be fun. I think I've completely fucked this, haven't I? I'm not going to be able to get round to them at all. Oh, someone died. The Phantom died. Good stuff. Does anyone know if there's a way down? I might just have to Black Crystal. Let's check to see. Maybe they've already done the Corvian settlement and stuff. See you in a moyo, Jimbo's sister. Hey, Dom. How's it going? Yeah, it is. Hyperoo. I was a happy boy, I was. Oh, never mind. Never mind, eh? I would never have gotten to her in time anyway. The best that I could hope for then was that she'd already opened up all of the shortcuts and stuff. Hello, Darkblood. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing really well. Having a nice chilled stream in the morning. We like that. It's been fairly inactive, but not so inactive that I've been like, right, well, see you guys later. What else? What else is there to say? What else is there to say, really? put up a montage-y type thing yesterday. A fun-tage, we'll call it. Not a phrase that I've coined, for sure. Here we go. Oh, I don't need to invade again. So if the snowbank's not broken, they might, because that snowbank doesn't come up when you rest, does it? Yeah. Thank you, dude. I'd appreciate that. Prime Ghost. It's like prime rib. Well, let's go get our fingers sticky. That sounded more disgusting than I meant it to be honest. Hello, lads. Presumably we're going to do some jaunty one-on-ones. Where's he going? Oh, crossbow game strong. I do not like this crossbow, Sam. I do not like crossbows and ham. I feel like that was a bit of a disaster for this boy. Let's have it then. Meme it up, please. He's not bothered about that spearman, is he? Where are we going? Here we go. Turn and burn me with the memes. There's a lad. Oh, missed him. Oh dear, I've been seeded. Interesting. I'm gonna need you to keep doing that, my friend. I do hate that they seem to aim for me more than the host. Damn, I cannot get in with the Oh. That's a good one. How dare you, Dom? I'm your friend. Does our friendship mean nothing to you? We could have just stayed by the bonfire, dude. That would have been better for me as well, but... Whoops-a-daisy. Can't decide if lag... Yeah. It's alright, mate. You have a heal up. And then suddenly lightning bolts. Mistimed my roll then, horrendously. GG, friend. Oh. Controller's not very responsive. Yeah, you need to get yourself a PS4, Dom. I would say we could all just get a thingy. Oh no, Pep, I think everyone's wrong as well, dude. I just wish everyone would just get along. And if you can't get along, just leave each other alone. That's why I'm not getting involved. Because it's one of those things where it's like, it's too easy to say something and then have someone say to someone else, oh, so-and-so was saying this, and then it's like Chinese whispers. It's like law of the playground, isn't it, as I say? So it's better just to be well enough out of it and say, like, I've washed my hands, I hate everyone equally. Oh, post? I quite like Sushi Rainbow's content. Oh, I thought that was a setup for like a stand-up joke, dude. The coffee at my work's so bad, the one I just made, da 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 da. And then the punchline, but there was no punchline. It was just, it's so bad that this one tastes good. I find Discord quite hard to use because every so often I get a message that seems like someone's talking to me, but then when I check, it's people having a conversation amongst themselves, and I'm like, why is it telling me though? Also, I do feel like Sushi Rainbow's stuff is more like, you know how people say like they like to troll each other and whatnot. His Kill of the Day videos are also, it's not just like, I got a backstab or whatever, it's always something, what's the word, unique and like interesting. But I'll tell you what as well, at the moment, I can't wait for Goof's next, if you're still there, Goof, I can't wait for your next portrait of a cereal fish. There he is. Those portrait of a cereal fish videos that you've been putting up, they are fucking brilliant. Genius, I'd say. God damn it. Come on, Invasions. Should we swap characters again? I'm such a character slut, aren't I? I'm always like, oh, give me all the characters. Ah, sound's not working when I'm complimentary to him. What's a microbrewer? Nerd. I've seen that insult earlier. Someone called someone else a nerd, and it's like, that's amazing. Isn't that something from the 80s, though? Nerd. Tiny batches of beer. But what, like, little tiny beers? Like dollhouse-sized beers or something? What do you mean? Goof, you're neglecting Dot. He can't hear me. Don't worry about it. Best friends. So, people are summoning for the Abyss Watchers and that's all. Hey, Hamad, how you doing? Hope you are well. It's your weekend, isn't it, today? The weekend madness has begun. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm really pleased, because I genuinely was worried with the state of the community and whatnot. I was genuinely worried that people would be like, you know, this showcases no skills or anything like that. Oh, I see. So it's... you'd have like... it's Coyote brand beer. Do it, dude. That makes so much sense. You can draw amazing labels for it. You love beer. I'm pretty sure that's all you need to become a brewer, isn't it? A brewer? A brewery? But then, the fear is that Prohibition will hit. Could they do Prohibition nowadays, do you reckon? I feel like it wouldn't work out. The damage output on this is ridiculous, isn't it? Grab people, grab people. Looks like grab, tastes like people. Crab people. Hang on. Looks like crab, tastes like people. Nah, I don't think so. Incorrect. Weed is going to be legal, is it? Do you smoke weed? Do you smoke the marijuana like a cigarette? Oh, how old is he, Goof? Here we go. There's some boys in the catacombs. It's time for them to praise the folks. Or is it? Oh, 18. That's not cute. Oh, it's this. I thought it came out, I thought it invaded, but apparently not. Oh, fudge. Yeah, but I thought he was going to say he's 10 or something. Yeah, I am. Come at me, bro. No, don't. Please don't come at me. I'm weak and a coward. Please. I'll do anything. Well, let me think. When did I start getting wrinkles? I'm pretty sure it was when I was about 28. Yeah, so quick to start pleading for mercy, aren't I? That's it's the Homer Simpson tactic. cry like a child until they turn away in disgust, and then it's time to kick some back. Fight dirty. Something just smashed to bits, didn't it? Oh, the ghost. Is everything dead, or do the skeletons start off like that? There's our old friend Mr. Blue. AFK by the looks of things. How come the skeletons weren't attacking him? Where you going, Mr. Blue? Okay, Mr. Blue, look, this is my first invasion for ages. Oh, hello! You're as twinked as me, mate. Two seconds, bro. Shifty little fucker, isn't he? Oh, and his mate's on his way. Don't really want my back to the entrance there. Nope. Is that the host over there? Oh no, it's some sort of skeleton. Down here where we've got a little bit of space. Hey, you guys did a bad job. You see the jump attack from that guy. Sorry, guys. Oh, are you off, Goof? Hey Ivo, welcome back. How are we all doing today, people? Laters, Pep. Oh, see you later, Dom. Damn, said goodbye to the wrong person. We're getting no invasions anywhere today. Yeah, I'll play some Dark Souls 2, not right now. But at some point, for sure, we'll get on some Dis 2. I think it's not a case of being bad at the game or not, because there's so many different aspects to it. Like, I'm sure you found some areas easier than others, and some aspects easier than others. And then also it depends on the day, I find, as well. The other day I couldn't beat Osiris to save my life. Literally, he was killing me in the game. But usually not a problem. Usually he's one of those bosses that's like, you know, you'll do him first time, if not you'll do him second time. I wasn't even getting close to him though. Yeah, that's just a matter of practice though. And also it does help to have someone tell you how the mechanics work. It's a good idea to learn. I mean, I'm not good at parrying. I'm not gonna start trying to claim that. Don't get me wrong. But it's a good idea to try and learn what can be parried, what can't be parried, the timings for things, and all that stuff. So it's a good idea to get a friend to just go through things with you and just have some like spar matches with them. Is it anywhere active on 55? No. This is starting to get a bit worrying now. Yeah, also you can have a lot of fun. You practice with a friend and you end up doing something cool and you're like, oh, that works. Like, I'm trying to learn to play unlocked at the moment, which is why whenever I fight friends, I tend to try and play unlocked. Hey, Aldrich invasion, that'll do. Fuck me, I was starting to panic. Starting to be like, well, this might be the end of the stream, people. You watch, I'll spawn in just as it says like, Hurst has just started the critical battle. Oh, ay. That's just sleepy boy. Non-existent 1, 2, 3. Well, that's existential, isn't it? I had a fight with Goof once. Oh, he's one of my favourites. Yeah, I had a fight with Goof. He took me apart, but I didn't feel like I was like utterly destroyed. I mean, that's the nice thing about seeing Goof's videos and stuff. He doesn't ever want to ruin anyone's day. So this guy looks like he's waiting for peeps, doesn't he? Where are we going? We're running all the way back to the beginning. Oh, such a long way. Oh. You want us to fight club for you? I really don't want to. Hey! Are we fighting now, or what's going on? Fight your ninja then, fair enough. It's a bit of a weird setup, isn't it? A curved sword and shield. I don't want to be in a fight club though. Let's just keep that medium shield up, please. Tank all the hits. Good old tracking on the... Is that an S-stock or a rapier? It looks like an S-stock that he's put bleed on. Damn. 0 endurance. Again, 0 endurance. So this is working well. Happy days. You next, is it? 2 secs then, pal. Oh. Bows for you. Thank you, Jimbo's sister. If I was getting constant invasions, I'd be out. But because the invasions are being so slow today, I'm in. The rolling attack I expected earlier. That's it now. GG, my friend. I think the Aldrich wanted to go then, but it wasn't going to happen. Little Fallen Knight. Oh, with the Grass Crest shield as well. Lovely stuff. Just gotta watch that. Spent all of my stamina, and then he just punished me wonderfully. Oh! This isn't a real Fallen Knight. This is some sort of... Oh, bugger. Yeah, that's the dude posing as a Fallen Knight for sure. GG, friend. GG indeed. That's all good though. How many did I kill? 2? 2's not bad. New record in that fight club. You like that, don't you? You like a cheeky disguised Fallen Knight. That's your new thing, isn't it? My favourite was in Goof Stream. You got an invader, and then to like throw him off, you were like trying to black crystal him out like a noob, which I thought was genius. using the black crystal and whatnot to make them think like, ah, I've got this guy now. And then you give them a fucking schooling. Okay, so we've got a phantom being summoned. Is that up here though? It is not. Good. Because in this game it's far too easy to get away. Such as... Oh, that's the phantom. God damn it. Okay, the phantom's just trying to distract me, I think. Brilliant. They should have kept the Dark Souls 2 thing, where as you go through the fog you're vulnerable. Because it's too easy just to run through this game. But that's fine. Far too... You've been sitting down solo and 3 people just running past you. What? What's that mean? I always tend to keep quite a steady temperament, even when something shocks me. I'm like, ah! Doesn't sound like a real scream, does it? Oh my god, it's dead. We've tried every level that I'm, like, willing to play at now. God damn it. You need to get that keyboard replaced, surely, Rocket. You can't just sit typing in French all day. That way madness lies. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. Usually if there's no invasions on one character I can swap to another one, and by the time they dry up on that one I can just swap back. But today, everything's dead. Nobody can use that keyboard but you, which is good because that might one day give you time while a policeman comes to save you from a rapist. That would be good. A yellow rapist. Remember, Rocket, he can't do it unless you scream. Invasion, please. It's such a great character, isn't it? But it is a bit like... Oh, hello. Aldrich invasion. I'll take it. Oh, it's probably that same Fight Club. I'm a big fan of Sin City though. The first one. The second one I thought was pretty flawed. The first one was so awesome, and then the second one was like, sorry, what's this? What happened here? And of course, Brittany Murphy had died. I'm pretty sure Clive Owen had said that he didn't want to do it anymore. And the thing is, they got... it's very jarring to see Josh Brolin in the Clive Owen part, because he's just like, he looks so different to him, and then when they try and make out like we've given him plastic surgery, it looks like a child's like Halloween costume for Frankenstein or something. Oh, you've not even bothered trying to see it. It's worth watching, but like I watched it once and I couldn't tell you what happens in it except for the stupid shit. Like that's the only memorable stuff about it is the stupid shit that happens. Yeah, have you ever seen a film called... Brilliant. Have you ever seen a film called Spun? It's got Brittany Murphy and Mila... What's her name in it? Mila... I've forgotten her name. The little one from American Beauty. Yeah. And that guy who's, I think, Canadian. Joel Schwartz or something? Maybe not Canadian, actually. Might be talking out my ass there. Lovely. That's a good movie. Spider Mike. And that horrible spotty kid in it. Ugh. That's one of those underrated sort of classics, I think, where it's like, it has the potential to do everything, but no one fucking watched it. Yeah, Mickey Rourke was the cook. He was the one cooking their methamphetamine. I mean, I bet you anything as well that certain aspects of that film were massive inspiration for Breaking Bad. Shibbets, you need to heal up, sir. Shibbets, you need to heal up. No? Shibbets is quite happy, unhealed. Oh, very well avoided. Oh, sorry, Shibbets. It must be my connection at this point, mustn't it? There's no way that everyone you fight is laggy as this without it being my problem. Oh, okay. We are healing up, that's fine. Thought we were on a dueling, but that's fine. It's an invasion, it's not a duel. I think it's that expectation when you've got someone who's sort of acting hard. If you know what I mean. He applied his fire before mine. So why is mine already gone? Or it was his a spell, maybe. Maybe his wasn't a bundle, maybe his is Carthus, what's it? You know, Carthus, what's it? He went still then as if he didn't like that I healed up, but he's healed up like 3 times at this point. Sugar tits. Don't know why I'm trying to parry him. It's clearly not gonna happen. Oh, very good. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Oh, where are you on the map? Could be anywhere, couldn't he? Yeah, and isn't there a bit where a camper van blows up? Hey, vanished. Not sure if I'm a little buddy. Quite a big old man buddy, surely. Can't believe that that hit me. Yeah, rig to lose. Fudge. Need to stop doing that weapon art, even though I know he's not going to parry it at this point. It's, oh, fuck off. Ugh. Fucking lag lord over here. You're talking about penile size. Debbie Harry was in Spun. Thinking, was she the Spotty Kid's mum, maybe? Don't you never see the Spotty Kid's mum or something? Oh, hello. Oh, just so you all know, I'm calling bullshit on that last fight because of the lag. That a something toy out of Pringles can exist. Oh, isn't there a scene where a guy gets like messed up in a sex store? There's a funny bit where there's a guy calls a sex hotline, and the sex hotline worker turns out to be the overweight lesbian next door neighbour. Again, we've got laggy mofos. The sad thing is, this guy's going to go away from this fight thinking, like, oh, I'm fucking amazing. It's like, yeah, but your internet ain't, is it? Hello, Mr. White's in as well. Oh, at least Mr. White isn't high level. Is that the giant gone as well? Fuck me. Right then, this is a bit more like it. Mr. High Level thinks that he's Italian, I think. Oh god damn it, didn't stun lock the white. I love how happy they are. Took 3 of them to take me out. Good times, innit? All good times come to an end. Hey, Dark Souls gamer, how you doing? Nash, I like that. I don't know why it's a thing that everyone does now. Rocket was the first to do it. Started calling me like Nagoosh or Nagashville. That's a good one because it's like Nashville. I'm with you. I think I forgot to have cereal this morning. You know what that means, don't you? Chicken tonight. Oh, that's a ghost. It's like it's teasing me now, with its heavy on the old ghosts. Hey, but I actually don't feel like chicken tonight. I don't know why I've said that, to be honest. Gosh dang it. Blues. Filthy, mucky blues. Oh, fuck me. Is this the blue? Hey man, we're wearing the same coat. Chillax. Oh, another dark spirit. So we've got someone who's popped their fingers. Right, back off, please. Is that the red there? Yeah, good times. Careful, Mr. Red. Maybe stop swinging that gigantic sword around. See how I've swapped to a knife? Maybe get out of the way of the doorway. I can't get in there, dude. There we go. One down. Fudge. Out of stamina. There he goes. Happy days. Let's go find this host. Hey, Damp, how you doing? Gravity. Hello. My old friend. My old boyfriend, Gravity. My lover, my mother. So he's opened up everything along here. It looks like that bonfire's lit as well, doesn't it? So, not seeing any fireballs flying at anything. Yeah, Gravity. It can be a lover and a mother. I think the other red's unimpressed. Hello, Dave Martin, how are you doing? So if this guy is hiding... Oh, you're thinking he's over there, are you? a bad idea. Oh. Embarrassing. Oh dear. Hey Ghost, how you doing today? My lover, my mother, my Danny Glover. Ah, well played, sir. Did you see what he did? He pointed at the gargoyle. If the gargoyle's not down, although to be fair, the host could have rested and that would have put the gargoyle back, but seems unlikely. So we've got a hidey host. I like this guy. He seems pretty chill, actually. Also, we both were rocking the fucking turtle backs, aren't we? A stinking blue just came in. Utter filth, mate. There we go. That's cleaned his clock, hasn't it? So... don't have collapse. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Time for sadness. Yeah, go for it. Tournament on Sunday night, people. How many have we got now, Ghost? There's so many little nooks and crannies you can actually hide in here, isn't there? Thank you, Rocket. That Ghost made me jump then. Ah. Oh, there's the host! Got him. DC. What a prick. Rocket is a PC player. He's elitist. He's an elitist. Although yeah, I suppose he can still come and watch. Gravity again, folks. I'm really chuffed at how well that gravity video's doing. DC universe. Oh! Sick burn! What's being killed? Oh, someone got shoved off the edge. Oh, yummy. Oh, it's a full Havel. Oh no. I don't know if I'm being trolled. Oh no, I think they just didn't notice me. Sugar. Horrendous mixer to get involved in there. I am Dark Souls Gamer, you're quoting Solaire, aren't you? Honestly, I didn't know what to say back to it. Solaire. It's good stuff though. Do you like a bit of Solaire? A bit of Solero. Right now I'm being invaded, Ababo, but in a mo maybe we could have a duel. I'd be up for that. Yep, 10 minutes, perfect. Hey, it's my friend. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Good times. I like this guy, Rusty Greatsword. I might befriend him. Oh no, he's done me. Oh, and he's a roll catcher. Oh, lovely. Oh no. Oh, bloody hell. That did fuck all, didn't it? Sugar. Oh, GG's friend. I very much enjoyed our encounters last night, Cookie. It was a great fun. 2 seconds. Oh, I'm evading as an Aldrich, fair enough. Oh damn, I can't. I was gonna send him a GG, But I'm appearing offline, so I can't see who I've met. Bugger. Hello, legendary gods. When you say suck, do you mean you want me to have a suck, or I do suck? Let's finish off this dude here. Then we can have a wee fighty. Are we good? Dark sword though. Maybe I should just go in on him. Oh, although saying that, Dark Sword's not doing that much damage to this boy, so... Edgy walk? Here we go. What are we waiting for? No, I wasn't going to heal on him because I'd just invaded with him a minute before and the host that we invaded DC'd, but we killed some lovely blues together. That's it, have a trade. There's some sort of invisible Aldrich behind you though, sir. No, we're not just running away, I'd clearly backed off. I was way premature with that, wasn't I? I think he wants to get the shortcut open, which is fine. Missed him. Absolutely missed him. Tiniest room in the world. And I missed him. Other Aldrich, fuck off. You're just making him run away. There we go, look. He's so tough, you deal with him. Nearly spilt coke all over myself then, like some sort of human man-child. Does it? Awesome. That means that we could do video share really easily, Rocket. If I'm invited back, of course. Oh, mate, your sword's doing fuck all. Right then, ready to rock? My sword's not doing much better actually, is it? He wants the parry. I would like the parry too. Fuck no, too big for the dark boys. If you ever hear me say like, oh, I'm a bit big for that now, you have my permission to absolutely kill me. Put an end to my miserable existence. As if I've been healing up loads or something. He is healing up though. Interesting. Fuck me. Don't edgy walk towards me, you prick. Spammed me out. I think noob. I think that the two-handing the straight sword wouldn't have stopped it being parryable. I wasn't worried about him parrying me, but I did expect to get a parry on him. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to take the I used to be able to take 2 hits to the face and then parry the third, but now it feels like everything comes out quicker. Maybe it's because I don't have enough poise. Someone said that last night. Yeah, the punctuation in that noob, it could be read as, "That was a good video yesterday. Didn't expect you to upload. Good work though." Or, "That was a good video yesterday. Didn't expect you to upload. Good work though." As it didn't expect me to upload something good. Okay, noob. Have a good old day, dude. Nothing in here but us prisoners. I think you might be out of FP, dude. I think that's what the problem is. Hey, welcome back, Hamid. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Cookie? I am Dark Blood. And of course, yeah, Dark Souls gamer, I'm Nagash_unbroken. Yeah, on this character I've got a Hornet Ring because she's got 40 dex, so she doesn't really need any of the stat boosting rings except for the Prisoner's Chain. Just because the Prisoner's Chain is so utterly broken. So I have the space for a Hornet Ring, so if I do get the shield break, or the backstab, or on the rare occasion that I get a parry, you pretty much can do any phantom with those sort of stats. Sushi Maguro. Maguro? I was gonna say, I bet this player's Japanese. I bet they're not actually. I bet it's some American suburbanite kid who's like, "I love Japan. I love Naruto." I thought I heard a fireball then, but apparently not. Yeah, it depends on the attack you do though. Like ultra great swords are unparryable with the regular R1 and of course the R2. Oh, hello. But if I do a rolling attack like that, that's parryable. Or a running attack is as well. But I was using the straight sword against the dark sword man. Just to mix it up a bit. I didn't have any plan or tactic or anything. Hello, a couple of cute little Coopers. Having a coop through the game. Your mate's getting utterly ganked up there, dude. What's the host? The host was Sushi, wasn't he? What's up, Sushi? You seem to be less confident, my friend, since your Fanty died. Oh, I lost sight of him then, there he is. Where you going? Nothing up there for you. quite what happened there. I think that was the little bit of fall damage you do to people. Predicted it, mate. Predicted it. It's a nice crown. Mr. Mank, hello! Yeah, Nagash, capital N, underscore, unbroken with a small u, but I don't think it really matters with capitals and stuff. Pooper Goopers, Pooper Goopers? Cooper Poopers do get scoopers. My youngest daughter, I got told off by my wife, my youngest daughter had her immunisations the other day, and my eldest daughter kept referring to it as like, Faye went for an operation today. And I was like, it wasn't an operation, darling, it was just injections. It's not like an operation, that's something bigger. And she said I'm going to tell my teachers about Faye's operation. And I said, but it's not an operation. If you say operation, the teachers will think it's something more than it is. Mike Red, lovely. So she was like, but I like calling it an operation. And I said to her, so, okay, we'll tell them it's an operation then. And then if they say, why did she need an operation? You have to say, because snitches get stitches. And my wife wasn't happy. It is true though, snitches do get stitches. Damn, that was the most awkward plunge attack anyone's ever done. Hello lads, what was that? I've got an army of caged men in here. Happy days. Just you and me now, Mr. Host. What's the plan, dude? Death. Death was the plan. What does what mean? Snitches get stitches? Yeah, as in like, if you tell on me, I'm gonna cut you. I did kill the over-leveled weeb. Exactly, talk shit, get hit. You've never heard snitches get stitches before? It's like what they say in prison. Obviously none of you have ever been to a British prison before. Me neither, to be fair. I've never even visited one. I don't think I've ever even known someone in prison. Pretty sure. My friend's being ganked. Hey, forked bell tongue, that was a freebie. Oh. Hello! What's happening? You're taking some bleed damage there, my friend. Come on, matey, let's not do this. Why do people always run from me? GG, friend. I love that they just ganked a red. I feel like fucking Batman. They just ganked a red, and then fucking death from above. Giving each other bows, you know, just giving each other's knobs a wee polish. Then punching attack, Gravatar. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So rest in peace, Red Brother. Rest in peace. Yep. No more mutual masturbation for those two, that's for sure. Gwyn Madara. He's madderer than Gwyn ever was. This doesn't make any sense at all. Makes no sense at all. Ah, shit. I didn't do the dishes last night because I was so busy editing that fucking video. I was going to say, he was here a second ago. Hello, friend! Aren't you looking like a big beauty, eh? Big swords keep on working. Oh, hello. Who's this then? Conan? You're getting involved, are you, Conan? I suddenly turned Italian. It can happen. Is Madara an Italian word? We don't need to go in on this guy 3v1, do we? And Rocket made me like split my sides on his stream when I was guest appearing on it, I suppose you would say, because we were talking about, I think we got onto the subject of Italian stereotypes at some point, and he suddenly goes like, "Hey Giuseppe, you stupid monkey!" Which really, oh, someone's woken up, look. Which really made me laugh. Yay, we win! I helped by staying out of the way. Oh, Mr. Mank, you didn't see. I set up a poison/bleed build, and at first it was wearing your top, the bird's nest armour. It doesn't anymore though because it was too heavy, but I needed the stats elsewhere unfortunately, and also I'm probably not going to be using it anymore because I'm bad with it. But it's not the point. The point is, I was repping you. Invasion cancelled? Ah. An invader of my very own. I wasn't, no, I gave him the big body. I made him as burly as he can be. But then I gave him Artorias' leggings, because they're the skinniest little stickman leggings sticking out the bottom. No, I didn't want to kill the red. Cooper. This is the guy who got ganked just when I came in. Thank you, whoever that was, with the friend request. Oh, bugger. Doorbell's ringing. So, this guy might kill me now because I need to go and answer that door. I'll be back in a sec. Not dead yet. Nope, couldn't quite get away. What was he doing before I got back? Oh, he's alright. If you go AFK in this game, you've got to expect a little bit of death. Roasting me, eh? It was worth it for the bauble that was just delivered. We ordered a load of Christmas decorations from popular budget shop Wilko. And one of them, just one, in this perfectly sealed box, one of them was smashed to bits, which makes me think that they popped it in already smashed, because nothing else was damaged. But there you go. So I rang them up and I said, no. And they sent out a replacement one, which is good. It's quite a cute one, it's got a little robin inside it. It's quite nice, actually. No, I wouldn't even know how to begin to troll. Ghost does. Ghost is doing a troll build called Happy Ghost Lucky. Naughty old Wilco. That's people, because my surname's Wilson. God damn it. People used to call me Wilco as like a nickname. I was like, please don't call me Wilco. Someone else called me Wilkinson Swords. It's like, that's the name of a razor. Amazing. And of course I got the classic, oh Mr. Wilson. It's like, oh, good one. Good one. Fuck away from me now though, yeah? Then there's also, when Castaway came out, that was a pain in the ass. Wilson! Wilson! So yeah, very good. Let's move on from this my last name is Wilson thing now, please. How would one set up a troll build then? You see, I think like Fighter PL's idea of trolling seems to be he like parries someone or whatnot, and he's like, I trolled them. Not really though. Frothcat, that's such an amazing name, dude. Hello. Making fun of my name triggers me. Nope. On PC, you want to play with me? I don't have it on PC, I'm afraid, Matt. I do apologise. Is Frothcat someone you know, Mr. Mank? You're very welcome. Good work. Trespasser, how? How? He's French Canadian though, Rocket. Not gutter Canadian like you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not a big fan of Fighter PL's content because I used to be subscribed to him, and I've actually invaded with him once or twice, possibly, I can't remember now. And I stream sniped him once, but that's when I went off him because I stream sniped him. Him and the Pale Man were trying to take me on both at the same time, and I healed up, and he was encouraging his chat to be like, oh, filthy healer, what a noob, da 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 da. And I was a bit like, that's a bit mean, to be honest. I could have been someone genuinely watching, like, who wanted to just, you know, invade someone they liked. And he was insanely rude about me and whatnot. And then the more I watched his videos, I was talking to a kid who was like just starting out, and I was like trying to teach him how to parry, and he was like, oh no, I can't try. If I try and parry and miss, people will call me a parry god. And I'm like, ugh, such a bad attitude to have. So I do think that, I mean, while I don't mind him, he seems like he's just a bloke trying to get along, sort of thing. I do think his sort of, he's one of those people who has the attitude towards the game that makes it very toxic. It makes it very hard to get into it. It makes it, I just think if you've got a platform, hello, with thousands and thousands of viewers, I think you have a responsibility to shepherd people into being good. If you know what I mean. Holy shit, they're doing a lot of damage. I don't even know if you can parry that. Let's back off from this guy quick. I don't think you can parry the jumper cat. Jumper cat. That's because I looked over at the chat as Frothcat's name appeared. Jumper cat. Here we go, look. Oh, fudge. Fell off. Oh, that's a different guitar. Yeah, I'm not going to be parrying him. Oh, I'm on my last Estus already. I imagine he's still got about 12, so... Yeah, he's Jules dancing. Shit. That's me, people. I had a little Dragon Ball Z moment there, did I? Thinking. No, I wasn't going to get him. To be fair, it's solo hosts and stuff is the time to sort of, if you're having a nice day, solo hosts is the time to try and get better at parrying, because I'm fucking useless at parrying and whatnot. He's alright, leave him alone. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I've got a very small platform here. But I'd never, unless someone did something really fucking outrageous in the game, I'd never have a go at someone on stream. Or no, that's a lie. I'd try not to have a go at someone on stream, just in case it's someone who's like gonna hear it and it'll make them feel bad. I don't want anyone to feel bad. Call me what you will, a pussy for example, but that's me. See you later, Damb. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude. And hopefully see you again later. I mean, I am a petite girl with purple hair. Isaac the Muss. Not the Muse, he's gone for the Muss there. Is a Muss a thing? Not saying that I could have beaten him. I think if I'd have played my usual style, I'd have had a better chance. But, bad at parries. Dark Blood calling me a pussy there. That's fine. I sort of invited that. Oh, Mr. Mank, did you see I put up my funny montage? It's a little bit of an ode to Mank, because I wouldn't have thought to do saving funny clips if it wasn't for your dark souls. How do? Love it. How do? I'm sure that doesn't translate with everyone though. Be like, how do I what? Oh, no. Just how do. While I was fucking about on the ladder, a friend might be getting... Oh no, it's a one-on-one. Oh no, it's not a one-on-one at all. Isaac the Muss is an abyss watcher. Isaac the Muss in the abyss. This. Oh, I missed the parry. That's mental. Oh fuck, I was hoping he'd go for the final swing of that. Fucking hate that sword. Where you to? Where are you to? Sounds Irish in my head. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. I'm pleased with it, I am. Let's go to Central Iroquois. East Coast is more Irish sounding in general. I associate like New York and Boston and whatnot with Ireland, but I never think of it spreading up to Canada. Not spreading, that's the wrong word. Travelling up to Canada. To Canada. Tip top. No, Jimbo sister, you might be my favourite with your phrases, your phrasing. So everyone else, live up to that, yeah? Isaac the Muss again. So this time, let's not fuck about. No, this time we don't have a choice but to fuck about because we've got a couple of Coopers here. Say, why the fuck? Oh god. Fuck off, cunt. Yeah, I'd be up for that, George. I might finish the stream in a mo because I'm playing really sugary now. And it's pretty fucking dead when you're matching with the same people over and over again. Yeah, sure. come put your sign down here in Central Irophil. What's time now? Yeah, we'll do this invasion. I'll pop the Aldrich off. Darkblood can have his duel that he didn't get to have last night. And then I'll end stream there for the day. Oh, it's a different man. I assumed it would be the same dude. I was hoping it would be the same dude. Fucking dickhead phantom points me down. Password is still funk, as is my... I almost said wonk then, but that sounds more like wank than want. Don't just ignore me, Fallen Knight. There we go. Missed him. That's how we praise the pokes round Mya. Straight off the side. Good lad. Splatoon! Ah, is it? That is a shame. It's annoying because it's always a bit dead from between sort of 9 to 12-ish. Well, 9 to about half 11. Usually it's around now that it starts picking up a bit for me, and that's like just before my youngest gets home from school. So that's annoying. Cloth off. Because Nagash didn't show Bobs in his video. Who's Bobs? Funk. Where's the sign? Give me the sign! Imagine I start getting really aggy and weird. Like, where the fuck is it? There it is. No, I've got it. I've got you. Don't you worry, I've got you. It sometimes goes a bit... yeah, I'm going to say dopey. 5 hours and 23 minutes to be exact. I'm joking, I don't know if that is spot on perfect, then I'm some sort of genius. Or maybe not, because maybe I just looked at my phone and saw it was 11:37, 23 minutes until 12 here, so... who knows? Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to press that. Yeah, I think I thought to myself then that was an amazing guess, but I think I might be Rain Man actually. This build looks very familiar. What level are you? Oh fuck. I'm the David Brent of streams. Oh, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Yeah, you had a blue shield. High level. That's alright, dude. Not a problem. that's what we're gonna do for the 500 subbers special. Oh, that's not too bad actually. No, 125. I should have been able to take you on. That was just me being awful then. GG's. Not a problem. I have had some people come in with like their level sort of 400 odd builds, which at that point it's not a build anymore. It's just you've got stats in everything at that point. But with a melee character, I should have been able to deal with that then. But as I said, oh look at that! I've got another Estus shard. Huh. That would have been good. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end the stream today, folks. So thank you very much for hanging out and coming along. It's been quite a chilled one. I like that. Sorry it's been so quiet on the old thingy front. Invasion front. But yeah, I'll hopefully catch you all again later today. Bye! Where's the... oh god, every time. There we go.